Help.
The Help. It's like about maids and Jack.
Hi, welcome to ACC Student News.
The news students can use.
I'm Rigo Marin.
And I'm Mariana Lucenti, and here are this week's top stories.
East Chicago is making some changes after residents were left to question large dirt piles left in the streets by water line workers. In September, East Chicago had begun replacing about 400 lead and steel service lines approved by the city's water board. The plan was approximately $3.1 million worth of work. The Calumet Coalition Community Advisory Group raised concerns about soil that had been dug up from underneath sidewalks and streets that had not been tested and argued it posed a public health risk. The city is replacing these water service lines, but the EPA does not test under these sidewalks or streets when determining whether to clean a property.
Stranger Things 2 premieres its second season October 29th on Netflix. After the long hiatus, fans are more excited than ever to see their favorite kids return to the screen. After last season's finale, fans were left questioning where Eleven was and what side effects Will Byers was going to suffer after his time in the Upside Down. From the release of the trailer, the audience can guess that Eleven will make her return from the Upside Down. But what will she return to? It seems the Upside Down may have been taking over the real world. Fans will have their answers just in time for Halloween.
Now TJ with sports.
This past Monday, the Chicago Bears started the new quarterback Mitchell Trubisky. The Bears lost the game, but Trubisky stated that he thought it was a good learning experience, saying that the NFL is not like college football. There's stuff that happens in college ball that you won't get away with in the NFL, and that he needs to learn that. After the game, head coach John Fox went on to say that despite the loss, he was not disappointed with Trubisky's debut, but that getting the rest of the team to be in the same mindset as Trubisky would be a challenge in itself. This past Sunday, Vice President Mike Pence tweeted about his leaving from the Indianapolis Colts game against the San Francisco 49ers. In the tweet, Pence mentioned how President Trump asked him to leave the football game if any of the players took a knee during the national anthem. He later mentioned that he and Trump will not dignify any event that disrespects U.S. soldiers, the flag, and the national anthem. Although none of the players on the Colts kneeled, about 20 from the San Francisco 49ers did, and because of that, Mike Pence immediately left the game.
Pete Vislowski wants to change the name of the Indiana Dunes National Lakeshore, making it the first to be called a national park in Indiana and providing it with full tourism and added recognition. The Indiana Dunes National Lakeshore would become Indiana's first national park under legislation introduced Thursday. If approved, it would be the 6th national park in the United States. In 1916, the idea was brought up but abandoned at the onset of the World War I. The designation is expected to give greater recognition to the natural beauty of the dunes and potentially draw more visitors and boost local economy. And that's all we have for this week.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm Mariana Lucenti.
I'm Rigo Marin.
And I'm TJ Lowe.
Don't forget to check out the rest of our videos on our YouTube channel.
Then why not follow us on Twitter?
At ACC TV Hammond.
That was really good. That was the first to see we finished right.